Some people want governments to simply keep oil in the ground. Well, how would that affect an electric car like a Tesla? Today we've got an expert who's going to give us a quick lesson. Karen Chong is a former geophysicist and now she's a teacher. So Karen, what do we need to know?
So Colin, if you look around a Tesla or any other electric car, there are many, many parts that are made of plastic, which is an oil product. So from the cup holders to the moldings of the car to often even the upholstery, these are all oil and petroleum products. The American Chemistry Council has estimated that half the volume of these cars is made from plastic, so that is a fair amount.
Well, that makes sense. You know, when I drive a regular car, there's tons of plastic around it. But what about beyond plastic parts?
That's a good point, Colin. So if you look at the windshield wipers, the tires, even this shine and color for the finish of the car, these are all petroleum products and petroleum distillates. You have to also keep in mind the metals. It takes a lot of diesel machinery to mine, process, and transport these metals that go into an electric car.
You know, that reminds me, I've quite often seen Teslas getting dropped off at the dealership by big diesel-powered trucks. So that's interesting to keep in mind.
Yeah, that actually brings me to my next point, the energy source for these electric cars. So in some jurisdictions, the electricity to charge these cars comes from nuclear, wind, or hydro, but often in other jurisdictions, it comes from oil or coal.
But the typical electric car would still have lower emissions than a gas-powered car, wouldn't it?
Absolutely, Colin, once it's driven off the lot. So the Guardian newspaper actually estimated that the production of an electric vehicle has the same emissions as the production of a gas-powered vehicle.
Okay, and would that be because of the lithium batteries in electric cars? It's a pretty carbon-intensive process to get that lithium, isn't it?
Yes, that is very much a part of it, and there's a lot of freshwater usage in mining lithium for these batteries as well.
Okay, well listen, thanks Karen for the quick lesson. You've given us a lot to think about, and if you would like to learn more about this, you can do so by visiting our website, which is secondstreet.org.